What happens when Dead by Daylight gets the Conjuring brain and Crawl brutality? And Daniel Kaluuya wakes up trapped in a hotel room with himself. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis, and it's Monday. New week, new chaos, new drama. Before we jump into today's stories, let's talk about what's dropping and what you need to have on your radar this week. If you're building the physical horror library, this week is loaded. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 Steelbook is landing. You can still pre-order it. Welcome to Derry Season 1, which is available May 5th. Classic film Outbreak still has its pre-order up right now, which will be available March 14th, and that's going to be in 4K Ultra and Blu-ray. And don't forget, Deathstalker is also available this week for my horror metalheads. DVD and Blu-ray collectors, that is your lane. Hop over there, get that 15% discount. Get in where you fit in at Grove. At Fanatical, Resident Evil Requiem is up right now with an exclusive bonus attached. Doom, The Dark Ages is 71% off. Zombie fans, you have 1 day left to build your Living Dead comic collection. I don't know why the website took forever to post that up as one of the main things, but you got another day. Hopefully that gets extended, because I even need to hop my butt over there and see what they got for the collection. And as always, if you want to know about these drops, sign up for the Fanatical newsletter and you'll get the bundle alerts and everything. All right, let's dive into today's top stories. First up, Blumhouse Atomic Monster is moving forward on the Dead by Daylight movie adaptation. And the writing duo, David Leslie Johnson, Mick Goldrick, a major creative voice in the Conjuring universe, and Alexandra Aja, the man behind Crawl, Piranha 3D, and The Hills Have Eyes remake. That's a serious tonal combination. For those who don't know, Dead by Daylight is built around 4 survivors, 1 killer, hooks, the entity, 60 million players worldwide, massive built-in audience. Jason Blum described the script as balancing character-driven storytelling with relentless genre intensity. And with Aja not directing, because he's heading to Under Paris 2, they're now searching for a director who can elevate this into something cinematic. Remember, he's writing. This could go prestige horror, or it could go pure chaos. My question for you guys is, do you want Dead by Daylight to feel like elevated Conjuring horror or brutal Crawl survival terror? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Next up, now this is how you do horror marketing. The Bangkok Horror Film Festival is returning March 13th through 15th. Location, an abandoned mall. New World Mall in Bang Lampu. If you've ever been inside an abandoned commercial building, you already know the atmosphere does half the work. They are screening Thai horror, international horror, short film competitions, haunted house experiences, and ghost storytelling sessions. They're even offering 2, I guess, is it yen? What do they have their currency in? 200,000 in their currency is prize money for horror shorts. That's how you build the culture around the genre. Offer up that money. Not just screenings though, there is immersion with the haunted attraction. So my question for you guys is, would you attend a horror festival in an abandoned mall, or is that where you would draw the line? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. And finally, Daniel Kaluuya may be heading back into psychological territory. He's in talks to star in Hotel at A24. Yep, That's the real title. The story: a man wakes up trapped in a mysterious hotel alone, and his only chance to escape is teamwork with himself. It's kind of like some 1408 type stuff, right? It's written and directed by Michael Shanks, whose debut Together sold out of Sundance and grossed over 32 million worldwide. The script appeared on the 2021 Blacklist, and Kaluuya, coming off Nope, Get Out, Judas and the Black Messiah, definitely knows how to carry psychological tension. This almost kind of feels like Cube meets Identity meets 1408 with A24 existential dread. My question for you guys is, are we ready for another mind-bending single location horror thriller? Let me know your answers in the comments ahead. Today's take: Dead by Daylight, Bangkok Horror Festival, Daniel Kaluuya in a mine prison hotel. Horror right now is branching in three directions: franchise gaming adaptations, immersive real-world experiences, and psychological prestige sci-fi. The genre is expanding, it's definitely not shrinking. And the key is execution. You can have the best IP, the best location, even the best actor, but if the tension isn't earned, it collapses. Now go answer today's Spotify poll. Which project excites you most? Dead by Daylight adaptation, Bangkok Horror Film Festival, or Hotel, 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 Hotel. And don't forget, DM us at HMUNCUT with tips on breaking horror news to be featured on the show. That's it for today's episode of The Final Cut, your daily pulse in horror. I'm Travis. We'll be back tomorrow with more news, more updates, more drops, breaks, and chaos. Until then, you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.